Hello, hello. Can y'all hear me? Good deal. Hey, Fairy Floss, Chicken Lady, Selena, Sharon, Jaded, Cherokee Girl, Robin, if you're here, HP, DJ. I think I got everybody. What are you doing, Fairy Floss? I've missed you. So what y'all want to talk about? Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me, Fairy Floss? As a disability career. Thank you, Jaded. Robin. What do y'all think about all this fuckery that's come out now? Everybody's done forgot about Sebastian. Well, not everybody. There's still people fighting for him, but oh my God. Yeah, these streets are crazy, ain't they, Cherokee? Girl? My sound is usually really loud, and I don't know how to turn it down. Like I don't talk loud like it does on here. I do talk loud when I get pissed. Oh, congratulations, Jaded. Little Deb, hey. Thank you. I just want to give up on true crime, I swear. It's horrible. What do y'all think about that leaked phone call? Y'all heard it? Shit show, yeah, this is a shit show, Robin, for sure. It's fucking sad. Yesterday was a very tough day for some of us. A day bail trial. Yes, very false. I don't know that case, but I'm so over it. I've left so many channels. Selena, yes, it's crazy, ain't it? What do y'all think about it? I think it's kind of fucked up. I think it was a ploy to fucking just make Chris and Katie look worse. Yeah, the one where he's mad Cherokee girl. Yeah, I don't blame him. I would have been pissed too. Taking up for his wife. I don't blame him. Have they heard me mad? I mean, come on. Have they heard some of us on here mad that's getting mad at him for being mad? I mean, look in the mirror, folks. The ones that saying, "Oh, he's abusive." Well, what do you call yourself when you're doing the same shit on here? You know, cussing Katie, cussing this one, cussing that one, and Oh, Cherokee Girl, people are just running with. They're so happy. It's like, are you really happy at somebody else's hurt and shit like that? I don't. You like it when I'm mad, very false. It don't happen often, but it does happen. Very false. I have been working on being a better person. I know I'm a good person, but I can be better. We all can. Hey, Catlin, how are you? Good to see you, love. I am being myself, very false. I am. Absolutely. You know me. I ain't gonna be fake. Fuck that. It just blows my mind though. People, Seth needs to fucking get off the internet. He's a scorned ex-husband. He's gonna do and use anything he can to hurt Chris and Katie. Okay, Catlin. Yesterday was kind of emotional with Hills and Air passing away and that Harmony Montgomery sentencing, and then today got some horrible news.
Fucking bitch. Fucking bitch.
There you go, HP. If Do You Wrong can cuss, so can we. Yeah, I came out cussing too. I come from a bunch of redneck hillbillies, so. Fairy Floss is Sonia here. I call her that. She's in Australia, and that's what they call cotton candy down there. Yeah, it cracks me up when Duty Ron cusses because he don't hardly ever cuss unless he's really upset. Oh, thank you, Catlin. I love you, Jaded. So I'm going to start saying my vocabulary is rich. Hey, Patty Ponytail. CP needs to stay off channels, Patty. I think you got that backwards. I think little old Seth needs to fucking shut the fuck up and stay off the internet. But anyways, hey, Snacks. We just started. These not so private PIs need to fucking just a shit show. Oh yeah, very false. Fucking cunt. I like the word twat. It seems twat likes to rile some people up too. Chris had every right to be upset. He didn't say any worse than anybody else has on here. That's facts. But oh, God complex Seth. Nobody fucking cares that he's the one out here stirring the fucking pot. Piece of shit. Yeah, I'll call him that because he'll do anything he can to hurt Katie. Anything. And to make Chris look bad. Anything. And that's obvious and it's already been proven. And you can't trust him because he leaked a private phone call. She only done that to hurt Katie and Chris, make them look bad once again. And I'll never forget, he's the one that hit Sebastian in the head. But nobody wants to talk about that. Everybody wants to sweep that part under the rug. Yeah, Seth jaded. He thought he was slick with that phone call, and A lot of people see right through that shit. Then you still got suckers hanging on to it. Chris is the bad guy. Mm. Seth is the devil in disguise, in my opinion. I didn't care for him from the beginning, honestly. There's always something off about him, and he's no better than Chris. He just hides it better. Just saying. Little Dev. I don't think I've ever seen you cuss, Little Dev. Hey, gotcha. How are you? Yes, Snacks. I agree. I agree. In my opinion, they're both narcissists. Yes. I'm not going to deny that. You do in person. If you had a channel, you'd probably end up cussing Little Dev. Seth is just a covert narcissist, in my opinion. I agree, Fairy Floss. I agree. Seth triggers the fuck out of me. Yeah, Chris does too a little bit, I ain't gonna lie, but not like Seth. Seth is that sneaky, slimy snake fucking narcissist that acts all perfect to the world, but behind closed doors, he's a fucking devil. Chris is overt. He don't give a fuck. You know, he's out there. Oh, somebody's laughing. How about that? I can't stand him either, gotcha. Cannot stand Seth. There's something about him, and you can't change my mind. Yeah, I agree, Selena, that Chris is sticking up for Katie. And I think that was wrong of Seth to release that. I don't care what anybody says. Oh, yeah, so he's abuse or whatever. This is not nothing about Sebastian anymore, period. This is a pissing contest at this point to see what side can outpiss the other side, in my opinion. And it's got to stop, y'all. I don't like sneaky people either, Cherokee Girl, and Seth is one of them. Just like Chris said in that phone call. He has to go to work. He ain't got to GoFundMe to fucking pay his bills. Seth go back yet? I hope so. He closed that GoFundMe down yet? Since he's not searching, obviously. In my opinion, he ain't done shit. Cause more chaos. I agree, gotcha. He needs to take it and make a reward fund. I agree. I do too, Fairy Floss. I mean, I was like, but I think there's needs to be a gag order and a press conference. A gag order on everybody, even the fucking internet. I mean, I don't see how they could do that, but I agree. Could you imagine Seth? Like, I cannot. Mm-mm. The GoFundMe was shut down. Really? That's good. Definitely needs to be a gag order on both sides of the family. And I think I don't know. This is a horrible fucking situation. Oh, that's good, Cherokee girl. About time. When it only started out at like $5,000, he's got over $25,000. God, and caused more shit than anybody in a case I've ever seen. I've never seen nothing like him. All of them gag ordered. I agree, Selena. I absolutely agree. These creators, though, that's tragedy pimping this shit, don't want gag orders or nothing like that. Because then there goes their money train. Right, Cash Apps, Venmo, or whatever he's got. He's got over $25,000. Must be nice. Just have fools just throw it at you. It's, mm, it's funny to see all these gullible people. Or are they really gullible, or they just care about the money more than anything else? Maybe a little both. Just licking his fucking ball sack. And these not so private PIs. Lord, Justice Jane, I agree. I agree. I absolutely agree. It's shows you what matters, don't it? Money talks. Like, I've been talking about the Cleo Smith case in Australia, and I played a few clips all the time about that because I'm trying to get people to realize, kids can just disappear no matter who's the last one they're with. And in her case, there was $1 million reward. Why can't we be like that? $1 million reward. Are y'all's laws better down there, Fairy Floss? 'Cause it seems y'all have it better looking for these kids than we do up here. The sheriff was up for election. I don't know what that's got to do with anything. I don't get into all that shit. I don't know what that's got to do with this case. It ain't got nothing to do with Sebastian Miston, in my opinion. I want to see a reward fund organized by Seth. I agree, Cherokee girl. I noticed Fairy Floss, and I love that. Cleo's case really helped me see that because they did an amazing job on that case. Chicken lady. Aw. I love Chicken Lady. Cherokee girl, and let's not forget he hit Sebastian in the head. I just can't let that go. Everybody wants to rip Chris a fucking new one for anything he does, no matter what he does. I would have been pissed too. He was mild considering what I would have been. I don't blame him. Don't blame him. Yeah, I'm moving with you, Fairy Floss. Gotcha. Tony said Seth didn't. Well, the lawyers kind of said Seth did. Or not the lawyers, the not so private PIs. I don't know. Or did Tony leak it? Because they said they gave it to their client, which then shared it with somebody else and somebody else leaked it. But if Seth had never shared it with nobody else, it would have never gotten leaked. He should have kept that to himself, you know? You got a spare room? I'm tired of America, the whole fucking country. I agree, Sharon. And hi, good to see you, beautiful. Tony is a strange one. Right, it's not helping, gotcha. I agree. It still got leaked by Seth, regardless. Seth is the cause for this. Seth knew that it would get leaked. He knew that. Anybody that's on that other side over there, or whatever, I shouldn't even say side. That's fucking horrible to say because I'm side Sebastian, and looking at the bigger picture, he is a strange one, Selena. He's very, I don't know. Seth leaked it to a few channels from what it looks like. So Seth leaked it, and he's 100% responsible for that. And he knew what an outrage it would cause. And of all days to release it, they waited until the trial with Nina, the custody trial. How ironic. Fairy Floss, I'm not sure it brings out the worst in them. I think that's just who they are, and we get to see their true colors. And anybody that's getting off on Katie hurting and stuff and not knowing and demanding she speak and shit, they're sick. I'm sorry. And I pray to God or whoever everybody prays to that those people judging Katie that their child don't go missing or somebody they love go missing or because that could be any of us, y'all. It could be any of us. You really want your family and all of your dirty business and everything you've ever done in your life to be nitpicked on fucking YouTube? I said that recently, got you? Mm-hmm. And I really thought, I do believe her there was some abuse. I do. I still not denying that or disregarding her abuse or whatever. But yes, how ironic. Bam, there she is. Then bam, the day she goes to court, bam, there's a phone call leaked. Bam. I mean, come on. Seth is a fucking snake. I don't care what anybody says. That's what I've said, gotcha. Everybody's like, they don't tell him that. I wouldn't either. He's proved too many times. He don't deserve to be told anything. Me too, Fairy Floss, but nobody has a right to demand that from her. You know what I mean? Especially because look at this shit show. Because if she comes on here, look at them nitpicking her now. Imagine if she comes on here and talks. She can't do right or wrong. I mean, it's whatever she does, they're going to fucking go at her. And I don't blame her. And Katie does speak to some creators on here, but not like on panel and stuff. And if that creator's live about Sebastian and they ask a question, that creator will text Katie and ask her, and Katie will answer. Hi, APRN. Well, thank you. Thank you about my doggy. Truly. Hey, love. Exactly, Cherokee girl. They do. And Katie's doing the right thing, though. You're nosy. Yeah, I get that. I think she done everything she could to give Sebastian a happy life, and she still will. And right, gotcha. They're re-victimizing her. And that's really fucking sick. You're absolutely correct. Sorry about the dryers buzzing. Right, gotcha. And people don't realize that. They don't realize that's what he was so upset about. They're not realizing that. He was taking up for his wife. Half of them probably don't even know Katie was abused when she was a child. It's fucked up. Mm. Exactly, Cherokee girl. I'm not a parent of the year myself either. Right? They don't care. That, right, Julie? They know and don't care. Blows my mind. You're absolutely correct, Sharon. That's what I said. He's a scorned ex-husband, and he's going to do anything he can to make Chris and Katie look bad and to hurt Katie and Chris. And he should take up for her. Correct, gotcha. You're right. I mean, I wouldn't want my husband taking up for me. There, exactly, gotcha. There is no perfect parents. Oh, I want to go to Greece, Robin. I want to go Greece, Australia, somewhere besides fucking America. I am over this place. Greece is on your list. Have you ever been to America, Fairy Floss? If you ever do, you've got to come see me, bish. Oh, wow, gotcha. How did she get 30 miles away? See, I mean, and then you got all these fucking wannabe dog handlers and supposed neighbors, and these creators are not vetting nothing. This last dog handler that came out that's allegedly from California and her husband is this big bad, I don't know, just so much fucking bullshit. No, because in my opinion, most professional people, you're not going to see them on YouTube. I'm sorry. You're not. Oh, wow, gotcha. That had to be scary as fuck. Damn, I'm glad you found her. Being a free bird in Europe. That's gonna be nice, Fairy Floss. Cherokee girl. Yes, truly, that's the one I'm talking about. Yes. And she's friends with that CJ dude, so that tells you enough there. Yeah, I know, Fairy Foster, right? Gotcha. That had to be scary as hell, man. And it happens. It happens. Kids really do just, no matter who they're with last, just like Cleo Smith, she got missing out of a tent with her parents and baby sister. Out of a fucking tent. I think she was playing it too. And her, I don't know if I'll say this, but her voice kind of sounded like Nina's, in my opinion. Right, gotcha. Kids can do that. Absolutely. You know, and the little girl that went missing yesterday or day before and was out in the storms or whatever, and they found her quickly. But that's a little girl. You know, you got a 15-year-old, he's going to wander. And like, I ran away one time and I didn't go very far, and I called my mama, come get me. You think she sounded like Nina too, didn't she? A little bit, didn't she? Gotcha. That's, I'm side-eyeing her like a motherfucker. And that CJ Punk, he's friends with her on Instagram before she even done interviews on YouTube. How ironic. CJ the fucking creep. She did sound like Nina. Absolutely. And the crying and like I said, I'm not discrediting Nina's trauma because she's obviously got some kind of trauma going on. You ran away to your dad and stepmom. Oh, I ran away once and I called my mama to come pick me up. She did. She didn't yell at me. I didn't get in trouble or nothing. And she never did say nothing about it. And she's passed away now. But see, that's why I wish she was older to pass away because I lost her when I was a teenager. Because there's so much I want to ask her now, you know. You ran away, Selena. See, it happens. Cherokee girl, you was laughing. I need some of your um, personality because I was madder than a motherfucker. He was about 8. I was a teenager. I was older. It was before I got my license, but yeah. It got dark and I got scared and I called my mama. She was, Sharon. She was an amazing mom. She never did say a word about it on the ride home. She didn't say nothing because it was like, it was up in the morning. It was way after dark and she never did say nothing. I think she was just glad that I called her and I was home, you know. Aw, Robin. I miss her so much. Dude. She was a really good mom. She used to whoop me with a belt. What about that? But I was raised with morals and respect and shit too, you know. Until you piss me off, then all that goes out the fucking window. You can ask Fairy Floss that. She loves it when I lose my shit, but she says that's one of my finest qualities or something. It's like, what the hell? It shows how fucked up we are, Fairy Floss. Oh, gotcha. We're home after a few hours, yeah. Headed to Israel. To war or damn, Robin. Play the video. Which one? The one on shares or the other one? So I got a couple of them, Fairy Floss. I can play a video. So I got a few, I think. Bingo, Cherokee girl. And she said he had something to do with Charles Manson stuff. Well, by her calculations and his age and stuff, he had been like under 10 years old. So the math ain't mathing. The one on shares. Fairy Floss. Okay, let me see. Yeah, it was over that old fucking crime sleuthing bitch. I hate that chick. Let me find it. I don't know where it's at. Where is that? There it is, I think, yeah. Very false. I can't believe you love these. Yeah, and I think by her math, that guy was born in the 60s or something. I don't know. Clementati's a piece of work. I kind of like her. I don't watch her much, but she might have got better. I don't know, or worse. Or they're all a piece of work, Selena. Well, there's some good ones. Like I like nonsense. Nonsense comes with facts. She, uses people's own shit to say, look, this is what's going wrong, you know? I like nonsense. I do. I don't think she cares for me too much, and that's okay. It's my past behaviors, and that's okay because I totally deserve it because I've been a piece of shit on here myself. I'm not perfect. Well, damn, Cherokee girl, I've seen that, but it's been a while. Hey, Yvonne, how you doing? No one's perfect, Jada. They're not. I love nonsense too, Gotcha. I do. I like her. She's really helped me grow as a person, honestly, and helped me, not be so damn judgmental. I can't help but judge Seth, though, because it's by the shit he's done. Had Fairy Floss once this played. So let's see here. Fairy Floss, this is for you. Yvonne, I don't know if this is the cause of it, but this helps sometimes. Sometimes you got to like unsub to me and then resub and hit the all bell thingy. Sometimes you have to unsub and resub to people. I do that all the time because I don't get notifications to certain people. Seth is an exception because he's a piece of shit. I'm sorry. He is what he is. Seth is shady, Robin. Bingo. Shady as fuck. Chris might not be perfect at all, but he's very open about who he is. He don't try to hide it, You're welcome.
Can I ask, are you collabing with anyone or working with any other creators?
No.
Bullhorn Betty?
Nope.
Okay.
No, of course not. I can have they're already on me in chat. You know how it is, right?
Yeah.
People they feel threatened, or especially if you've spoken out against them for lies and slander, they're not gonna like you and they're going to cause trouble for you. But I'm not here for that. I'm not here for them. Okay. I don't want drama. I'm here to speak to you, not them. They're already on me in chat. You know how it is, right?
Yeah.
They're not gonna like you and they're going to cause trouble for you. But I'm not with Betty. Yes, I love Betty. Yes, I love Olivia. Just like any friend, I speak openly and frankly with them. Very frank. We do with each other. And it's a great friendship. It's a blooming friendship, Just met them a couple months ago. I've only been on YouTube for a couple months. So 2 or 3 months now, maybe.
Yeah.
And we're all free to like who we like, and be friends with who we like. This isn't middle school or high school. So some people really need to just grow up and stay in their own lane, right?
Yeah.
And not worry about what everybody else is doing. Just focus on your own channel and your own life and leave other people alone.
She was talking about me.
AB, I'm sorry. I know you're just being a dick right now, like in a funny way. And that's yeah, that's your thing. It makes me smile. I'm not trying to be an asshole.
Who did this? Who brought you on? Like, why not? I would have you on in a heartbeat. I would have the grandma on in a heartbeat. I would have anybody on because if we're not doing this right here, if you're not willing to do this and speak to all parties involved in a respectful, curious manner, wanting to get to the truth and the facts of the situation, then you shouldn't be in this genre. You need to go over to Karama or something.
All right. So what would your questions be?
Okay. So my questions are, sorry, that triggered me.
That's okay. Sorry.
Okay. So my first question is, when exactly did she obtain guardianship? Like, was it this year? Was it recent?
I have to. I.
Do you know?
Okay. Yeah, I have to.
This year.
Yeah, but it was okay. Yeah, but we can't say the reason.
Oh no, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, it was. What month was it? Fuck.
I'm not sure the month, but it was this year.
Why do I want to say March for some reason? I will double check on that. But yes, you are right. This year.
Did she do it on her own or did she have an attorney? Because I know with guardianship you can do it either way.
I'm not sure on that one.
I know I've answered that before.
I did all of mine on my own.
Yeah, I believe that it was done. Actually, no, not I believe. Billy told me, and I don't know if I shared that in a text. I have to go back through like 2 weeks
Okay.
of nonstop texting.
Now, does it actually say? Because I can show you.
She was on her own. Well, Billy told me that it was not like ever a court ordered deal of why that happened. It
Yeah,
was
yeah, I understand.
in-house situation.
Okay, so is it? Does it? But is it through the court as far as does it actually do paperwork? You know, where can I show you mine? Can I put mine on the screen? I redacted it.
No, because I don't have to answer that when everyone has already seen that the court.
Share, can I talk? Can I
Yeah,
talk,
please.
please?
Yeah.
Fuel, shut the fuck up a minute.
No,
Look,
no, no,
Excuse me?
no,
no,
no, no, no, no,
yeah,
no, no,
no,
no.
Cher,
Sure.
don't trust her. I'm telling you.
I've had
She's
a
been
lot.
kicked
Yes,
off every channel. She's just getting information and
I
running
heard
and telling
that.
everybody else.
I know.
Don't
What are
trust
you
this girl.
talking
I'm telling you.
about?
Shut up! I ain't talking to you, bitch. I've seen you. I've been around. I watch everybody. You've been kicked off every fucking channel you've been on, and you're not going to do this to my sister.
Okay.
You hear me?
I love you. I
I'm
love you.
sorry,
Calm down.
Cher,
I know. I
but
love you.
she's not going to do this to you.
I love you. Oh my gosh.
Lovely.
No, I have to say though.
I saw that coming.
No, I do. I let me say this is. I love you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love you. I have to say that. Fuck. I don't think you guys see her react like that much. So, but if I'm being fair, I asked, listen, I'm not going to fault her for that. And the reason I'm not going to fault her for that is because that is one of my best friends, my sister by heart. And I know why that happened. She's right.
She's just watching out for you, Sarah.
She lied. She lied to me right now on panel, and I wasn't going to say that. And also she has been kicked off of many panels because she lies to them and goes around the reserve.
I'm just gonna stop that because it goes on about. But yeah, Fairy Floss loves that. No, I was not. Hey, Ashley, what are you doing, love? No, Selena, I wasn't giving her hell. I was giving that Fuel, that other bitch up there hell. She goes by Crime Sleuthing now. That's what she goes by now. She changed her name after that. I went off on her. Oh no, Miss Christine. I hope she's doing good. I know she's been having a lot of health issues and stuff, and I take up for my people. If I'd seen that bitch run around here in Quentin Simon's case and just doing her shit, I can't believe people are still giving that girl the time of day on here. Absolutely, Jada. Prayers for her. Where'd it go? On hi, Unc. Sorry that video was playing when you come in. Yeah, she changed it, Selena. Hi, Alan. How are you doing? Yeah, she changed it. She's crime sleuthing now and still fucking slimy as ever. She's the one that recorded a call. I think it was with the Cajun Navy. She's in the Rachel Morin case. She scammed people out of money. She's just a fucking piece of shit. You're welcome, Alan. Yeah, fuck that girl. You never seen that? Fairy Falls fucking loves it. I don't know why. I can't stand that bitch. Do you know who she is, Cherokee girl? You know what I'm talking about? She loves striking people for playing her content. It's like, what the fuck? If she can play people's content, it's okay. If you see her on a panel, leave that channel because you will leave out there so fucking confused. Very false. Me neither, Unc. I couldn't. I could not. There's no way I could do that. No fucking way. Her name's Crime Sleuthing on here, Ashley. She used to go by Coffee and Crime or something, and then she changed her name, and She tried to say she'd only been on YouTube a few months. She's a fucking liar. She was in the Sophie Long case bullshit. She's a fucking piece of shit. I'll tell her to her face, obviously. I don't give a fuck. And she goes by crime sleep, unless she's changed it recently. Fuck you, bitch, if you're watching. Hey, Nikki. Ah, that's gonna be awesome. Thank you. Comfort food. I need that. It's been a long past couple days. You don't know her? You ain't missing nothing. Yes, Fairy Floss. That's a little girl that her dad brainwashed her into believing she had been SA'd by her mom and stepdad and all kinds of fucked up shit. Then at the end, he ended up kidnapping her, like actually kidnapping her and taking her to Mexico. And they finally found him and he went to jail. He's still in jail. He gets out soon, though, which is fucked up. Piece of shit. Yeah, she's been on a longer, yeah. That video I played, that clip, that was back during Quentin's case, Quentin Simon. Somebody said he gets out in like July this year or something. That's what I heard. I'm not sure. That's how I know Unc from that case. He's an OG. Yeah, it's very false. He took her to Mexico and they found him. And he's in jail. His name's Michael Long. Fucking piece of shit in Texas. And I pray that Sophie is getting the therapy and help she needs because that baby girl, she needs it. Another GoFundMe scam. He got like 200 some thousand though. And that's when I don't give to GoFundMe's unless I actually know the person. You like, if Fairy Falls was to have one or Unc or somebody I'm close to or Ashley, you know, I would. Like I've known Ashley Jade there longer than any of y'all on here. That's facts. I've known Ashley since before I even came to YouTube. That's all y'all need to know, but it's good to see you, Ash. How's the babies doing? Oh, thank you. That's my baby. I got another one too, a little black one. The little black one, Winifred. I actually got bad news about her today. That's what my bad news. Nah. Poor little girl. She's had such a bad luck. Last year she had to have surgery. She had this big knot come up on her side and it was just a mass. They're like my babies. And little Winifred, she can't win. They're stupid. Fairy Floss, she has fucking heartworms. And I don't know how because I am very strict on their heartworm and flea medicine. And I'm a mess over it. But it's okay. I'm getting her in treatment. We started her treatment today. I found out today and instantly I took her in and we're starting her treatment today. And the vet said we called it in time, hopefully, you know, early. It's going to be rough. She's got to do treatment for 3 months. It's like $2,000. It's like, goddamn. I know, Fairy Floss. When he said that, because I took her in earlier this week, because her eye, she has this little spot on her eye that I was worried about, and we've been trying to figure out what it was. So the doctor's like, well, we're going to do lab work, and they done lab work, and he called me this morning. He's like, she's heartworm positive. I'm like, oh my fucking God. It's like one of my biggest fears, that and parvo with my girls, you know? And yeah, I just don't know how it fucking happened. Fucking mosquitoes. because they've been both of my dogs. I've had them both since they were 7 weeks old, and Winnie is almost 3 years old now, and they've both been on heartworm since I've had them, the preventative, and I don't fucking know how this happened. And I took Monroe in, the one in the picture with me there. I took her in to make sure she didn't have it. She's good. She don't have nothing. Hey, Miss Chewy. Thank you. It's got me all fucking tore up because it can be deadly if you don't fucking. And it could still maybe take her life, and I don't even want to think about that. But I got her treatment started, so we're on the verge. And then the 28th, I believe, I'll take her, and she's got to go in for an all-day infusion. They're going to give her some kind of infusion all day. She's got to get like 3 infusions, and she's on this medicine. I got to give her twice a day. And she has to take her preventative instead of once a month. Now I got to give it to her every 15 days, which I don't care. I'll do anything for my dogs, anything. Oh my God, Fairy Floss. See, Winifred has this little spot on her eye, which I got eye drops for. And we just think it's allergies because that's all that come back on her lab work we done was heartworm. So we're one of the worst fucking things. So I was expecting something else, or I was actually not expecting anything at all, just to be me too, Selena, and I'm a mess. Yesterday and today, Lord help me. How was he driving, Ash? I remember when he was like little bitty. Oh my God, 2nd grade? Remember when you had him? Thank you. God, they're getting so big. You had a root canal. I probably would too. I paid once a year to go and have my dog's teeth cleaned professionally by the dog or the veterinarians. I do that. I buy my dogs the best of the best dog food. Yes, I do. I love them. They're my babies, you know. I don't think you should have an animal if you're not going to treat them as your kids, in my opinion. Folks, please get. Can cats get heartworm? Can't remember. But especially a dog, make sure you have the heartworm preventative, please. I mean, I did, and it still didn't work, but there's fucking 2,088 mosquitoes at a time around here, but it's true, Fairy Floss. Me too, Yvonne. That's Winnie. Jaded, I don't blame you. Heart guard, yeah. What's it called? My dogs are on Simparica Trio. When I was working traveling, people had cats with them, and they trained their cats to walk on a leash. They had a harness and a leash. I thought it was the coolest thing because you don't hardly ever see cats on leashes. You take her for walks? Oh, fuck yeah, I love that, Jaded. I think it's the cutest thing. You'll have to send me a picture. I'm not sure what that is, Yvonne, what kind of plant, but yeah, there's a lot of plants that are very toxic to animals and people don't realize it. I don't even like my, you know, dogs eat grass a lot. I don't even like my dogs doing that. They hardly ever do, but I'll stop them if I see them. Symperica, yeah, that's what mine take. Be careful, Selena, because that's what mine's both been on, and she tested positive for fucking heartworms. A flowering bush. Damn. Hope your dog's okay. Oh my god, Unc. Oh my god. Damn. Dogs are wild sometimes, ain't they? You have a double cat stroller? That's cool. I have a dog stroller for my dogs. I do. It's not double. It's big enough they both fit in it. Right? Fairy floss? Holy shit. I had a boxer once that tried to fight a skunk, and y'all can imagine how that turned out. Rat snake. That's true, Jada. You don't hear about it often, but it happens. I think cats are notorious for that a lot. I've never seen a double stroller for an animal either. Same symptoms as parvo. I'm scared to death of parvo. It terrifies me. That and heartworms has been my. I have a backpack, Jaded. I mean, I had got it whenever I was traveling, and I only had the one that Monroe. I hardly ever use it now. You should get you one. Monroe loves it. She does. Oh shit, Cherokee girl. It's cool though. Do y'all save the rattles off of them? That's exactly what happened to my boxer, Selena. He got sprayed in the face by it. And it was the worst fucking thing. And you could smell it for days after. It just, oh, it's horrible, ain't it? You don't know what to do. And everybody's like, put tomato juice and do this. And I didn't know what to do. And he had a lot of white on him. I didn't want to put tomato juice on him, but they said that helps. I don't know. My dad used to have a red chow, and she was very protective of my dad. My dogs are miniature dachshunds, miniature wiener dogs. Like my wieners, Yvonne. They're my babies. One's long hair and one's short hair. I want to get a full size dachshund, one of the original ones, because they're like twice the size of mine. I want one so bad. I like to have one that actually comes from Germany. They look totally different. You don't hardly ever see them much in America anymore. Yeah, they're my babies. They're beautiful. Very floss. The greyhounds are. Yeah, get you a little one, because if you're going to travel too, it's easier to travel with a small dog because you can just throw it in a bag or a backpack, or I definitely recommend small animals for traveling. They're my babies. Oh, fairy floss, yes. Get a rescue. I tried getting a rescue before I got Monroe, my oldest one. But where I traveled, they wouldn't let me. They said I didn't have a stable address. I was like, okay, so it's really fucked up because I would have gave that little dog the world just like I do these. I've tried a few times to adopt him. Y'all just be careful with these tragedy pimps out here. There's a few of them, and I'm very disappointed. I ain't gonna talk shit about them, but call them by name, and then I just left their channels, and that's it. Oh, American Bulldog, I like those. They probably could drive a 4x4, couldn't they, Cherokee Girl? Oh, that's cool. They whistle when you come. I like Chihuahuas. I love Chihuahuas. I just want to come on and chit chat a little bit. Keeps my mind off shit. I'm worried about my dog. Fairy Floss, that's great. I love that. Sweetie, I like that. I want a big dog, I do. I love beagle hounds. My papa used to have them. He used to go rabbit hunting. They were the best dogs. It might have been Cherokee Girl. I was raised around them and beagles. My granny had chihuahuas. Papa had beagles. I used to have chihuahuas. I was actually looking for one, and I got into the dachshunds. I love beagles too. They're amazing dogs. Good family dogs. Very good. I'm not a huge cat person, but I do like cats. I think I'm going to end this. I've said my piece. Be careful who you give your money to. My advice is don't give nobody money. I mean, I'll give sleeper chats here and there, but not like I used to. I've learned. German Shepherd, they're good dogs. They can be aggressive too, though. I think. Pits, I love them too, but I'm scared of them, Turkey Girl, and just because of what society has done to them, And I'm scared to death of them, and I would love to have one because I think they are one of the most beautiful dogs ever, especially like a blue pit bull. I think they're fucking gorgeous. But I'm scared of them, and you know how dogs can sense like when you get scared and stuff, and I stay away from them because I don't want to put me or the dog in that situation. You do, Selena. Like yesterday, I was a crying fucking mess on here, but oh well. I do donate to women's shelters, Cherokee Girl, and I also donate like clothes and stuff a lot. I like to go to yard sales in the summertime and get clothes, women's, men's, and children's clothes, and take them and donate them. Ooh, I bet that's a big dog, Selena. Oh, that's cute, Fairy Floss. I like to see a big old pit bull with some little chickens. Cane Corsos are beautiful. I'm just scared of like the full-blooded pits. I don't know. Society fucked me up, I guess, on that. And dogs can tell when you're oh, red nose, them are pretty too. I love the blue ones though. They're beautiful to me. Oh, damn, 109 pounds. Yeah, they get big. That's cute, Sonia. Why am I calling you Sonia? I don't even sound right. Have a good evening, Jaded. I love you, my friend. That's cute. Very false. Right, Selena? Ain't it? Selena, I'm proud of you for seeing things for how they are and not judging. And I'm going to end that and get my butt to bed. Is what I'm going to do. Go scroll on TikTok, my guilty pleasure, and go to sleep to it. Good night, y'all. Thank y'all for coming by.